we are back. And today, whoa, okay, that was weird. We are here on Ab, looking for our base spot. So I was scouting around and I did find a spot, which I think is here. Have a look at my map. Pretty sure this is the spot that I was thinking of. Maybe. There's a few sneaky spots up the top here that I want to sort of look at. There's one particular one that I did find that looked better than the rest, so I don't know if this is it or not. I also don't know if I can build in some of these spots. I think this is it here, maybe. Maybe? No, this isn't the one. Either way, I want to check if I can actually build up here. Yes, okay. Because the spot that I originally wanted to build isn't working out too well. So, I'm looking for a new spot. And I think abs are the best spots to hide on. Because you can't be quets tanked. And there's a lot of teams that can't come over here. Okay, so I think our spot is a little bit further around here. Better consult my oracle, my screenshots. It's a good sign of a good spot when you can't find it and you've just screenshot it. I have found Izzy's spot. Can I get up there? I feel like no an arc. I'll just suddenly get deleted up here for some reason. And no one would know why. And this won't place. Hello? Actually, we don't want that to go over the edge. We want it to go back a bit. Come on, just place. I hate when the game does this. It's like, what? Can I not place stuff up here, or am I bugged out by this? Oh, okay. Get the pillar up here. Get a ceiling on that. And a bed. That's just temporary. Now maybe the building's working. Nope. Maybe I can only build closer back here. Maybe I can only build with pillars. What is this game? Seriously, I think that's the case. Like, I didn't realize there's another way into here either. Looks like you can come from down there. Kind of throws a big old spanner in the works. Because in single player, I was able to put pillars everywhere. Maybe we'll have to keep on looking. Okay, so plan 2. This is my second plan. Okay, so I think this is as good a place as any. Like, I've literally just been burning myself out trying to find a spot to build, so I'm pretty over it. Just lock it in. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. And then we can expand, we can put more cliff platforms in as we go if we need to. And there's nowhere they can really land to sort of tank from. I think we should be alright. Let's get this bed down before something bad happens. And now we'll get to setting up. I'll get the transmitter over here. And then we can start bringing some things in and out. Okay, so got to actually put these here because I want the transmitter to not poke through the wall, basically. So when the beam's on, you guys have seen an active transmitter. You can actually see it from ages away, so the plan is here to make it much harder for people to see our transmitter by actually making it so that the transmitter beam is going to go through this massive pillar that this is sort of built into, and people won't really see it from a distance. Plus it's sort of more out of the way as well. It kind of is. So I think that should be pretty damn good over there. I've also brought a vault over for storage. But I think Okay, good, I can place it here. Because I've actually realized in places over here I can't place... Oh no, I can. I wasn't actually able to place it there before because it said it was too high above the ground, so... Actually don't know what that was about then. When I did this before... And then did this... Yeah, too high above ground is the error that I got. So I don't know why that happens there. Because I want this all to be snapped to the same grid. Crafting station is going to be on there. I want the bed to be next to where the trans is going to be. So we'll put the bed here. Okay. Now we can put down our trans. Here. Well, I think I'll put it more over this way because I do want to actually, I think, turn that into the generator. Or at least one of the generators sort of out the way. I think that's pretty good. So then the beam goes through there and you can't see it, so that's good. Easy access. Yep. Well, I've turned it on now, so there's no choice actually. It pretty much has to go there now. But I think that will work out pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna hope that if I do this, maybe I can peek in and turn the generator on and off. Or we can have it from above, I guess. Okay, so I am back at the base. This Felina is in my way. Does that still stay on turret mode? Yeah. Now to get the forge down. Want it sideways. You might actually have to do it from up here. I think that's it. I think that's the spot. Yep, so we can access it. We need to make sure we can access it from here. Can we? I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with that placement. So I've dubbed over this clip because the rage that I had here would get my video demonetized, but I glitched through and fell down into the radiation zone and lost the forge and my rock drake. And this is where I quit for the day. Alright, so it is a day later. I had to grind up another industrial forge. And it's been a pain in the ass just grinding this. But I finally got the forge back up after losing the other one to a bug and a glitch and getting teleported into the radiation. And now I'm just grinding up some turrets. I've been farming in the easy cave on Aberration. I'll show you guys where that is, because there's a convenient transmitter in there, so I've been transmitting the load up. I'll show you how I've been doing that solo. Alright, so we're currently doing a metal run. If you guys don't know, this is a pretty good spot for metal. Near the Fertile Lake in one of the surface entrances. And well, this is how I do it. I just whip the Yankee along. I did bring the crab with me, but it's actually, I've decided easy just to whip it along. So, don't let anyone tell you can't solo farm. Got all this, and then there's a transmitter. There's a transmit in here from a raided base. So I figure it should be pretty sort of safe. There's only going to be people come in here to transport off the server. So, you know, the locals might come in here to get off, but the server's on its downtime at the moment. So it shouldn't be too bad right now. I've got my mana on neutral in case someone does try to ambush, so that can sort of give me a bit of a hand, because these manas are really good on neutral. So with that right behind us, we should be pretty safe, to be honest. But man, I love farming on abs. It's just so good. It's so damn good. Hopefully no one comes up on us. Fingers crossed. Let's check timer. 3 minutes. Oh, that's perfect. Cryo this. Cryo this. We'll throw out all the metal and we'll have our mana ready to throw down if someone does come to ambush us. I really need to breed this Anki too. This Anki's got so much melee, it's not funny. Test our bag drop skills. Yep. That should keep us going for a while. Just cryo up Anki. And usually I'd have plant Y to put around me as well, but fortunately I don't at the moment, so we gotta sit here for 1:27 and kind of hope for the best. Gotta cryo this too. The worst part is just waiting for this, knowing that someone could like come along that corner on a mana in an instant and just blast me. So that's why we get this mana ready, just in case that happens. And now we run out of water. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. And I've also just been using the crabs for the poly here, so we're slowly getting back after the crazy amount of tilt that we've had so far. But I had to leave it in there. I should show you guys the uncut clip of that rage, because this game and its building and the glitches that are still in it are so frustrating. But we're making progress finally. Okay, so this is day 2 of the base. It did actually survive overnight, and I have been busy working on some more upgrades for the base. As you can see, got a full forge, metal, made a few heavies, normal turrets, and converted them to heavies. So we're actually looking a little bit more defended. I want to sort of get all the rest of the foundations up today. Either way, we're making progress. Finally got this forge down after losing it yesterday. I don't know if I'll show you guys the clip, but it was the most rage-inducing moment I've had in this game. And you can see why I build small now, because I don't believe this game really deserves you to put much time investment in. So I build small bases that don't take too much time to set up, and they're easy to defend, because it'll probably get meshed anyway. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.